Hi there. My name is Edith Namasté, and I am God's executive assistant. Yes, you heard me correctly. I report directly to God. It is my responsibility to answer all the questions God receives by email. So let's see today's emails, shall we? First question. When will the great solar flash take place? That's a good question. I will have to check the boss's calendar. The great solar flash, I cannot find it. I will have to disappoint you, my dear. We haven't scheduled it yet. God has been busy with your fucking deep state packing their suitcases. So long, farewell, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, you know. So, you want your solar flash, don't you? I don't understand why. You have to pay the second installment of your municipal tax before the end of June, eh? Or your husband farts and snores at night and you prefer solar flash? Okay, if you insist. And how many days of darkness should we schedule for you? 3 or 10? Oh God, oh boss. But there are other ways to leave this planet. Go for a walk. You might step into a stargate. You never know. That's what happened to my dear guru, Merka Baba. He accidentally landed on Mars. Never came back. He loves the sunsets there. The romantic spirit. Question number 2. When will I find a soulmate? Okay, I will need to remote view that for you, my dear. Soulmate. Oops. Are you sure you want to know the answer? He was on the bus that you missed on April the 15th, 2021. And now you will have to wait for another 26,000 years before you get another chance to meet him. Ah, yes. Wait. I'm just getting a telepathic text message from the boss. Okay. Oh, I have good news for you. You can meet your soulmate tomorrow. Take bus 59 at 6 o'clock in the morning. Get off at Rideau Center. He'll be there in shorts and flip-flops, wearing a big pendulum just for you. You're welcome. Good luck. Moving on to the next question. I'm in love with Klaus Schwab. Do you have his email address? Sure. So here's Klaus Schwab's email address. Are you ready? 666 at ownnothingandehappy.com. You're welcome. Moving on. Oh, so the next question says, a gender was assigned to me at birth, but that was so long ago. Dear God, please tell me, am I a man or a woman? So, my dear, first of all, you will have to check what you have in your pants. I give you 3 seconds. Done? Now, the good news is you are not your penis. You are not your vagina. No. You are your soul. And your soul doesn't have genitals. See how easy it is? Physical bodies, incarnations, penises, vaginas come and go. The soul stays forever. Why is sex so important for you? On a higher level of consciousness, you can find much better things. For example, have you tried a Zoom meeting with God? I mean, samadhi, or Hungarian pancakes filled with cottage cheese? They are better than your orgasm. What is orgasm anyway? Watching the ceiling waiting for an abduction? I remember when I first had sex in English, in Canadian English. The guy said, "Are you coming?" What do you mean? I'm here. Next question. Why do we have to pay tax? Now, my dear, that was a very difficult question for me, so I had to discuss it with God. And now, here is an answer to you directly from God. Ready? I'm going to read it for you. My dear, beloved children, I never said you had to pay tax. You worship an Anunnaki God and blame me for everything. Oh my God, I mean, oh me. You think I'm in your Bible? Why are you wearing your brain where the sun don't shine? But don't worry, my dear children, you are going to ascend soon. The ladder is inside you. You call it DNA. And I have a special project for your Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau. I'm very compassionate, you know. So I'm gonna give him a chance to evolve spiritually. He's going to clean the toilets at Gitmo during the next 26,000 year cycle. All the necessary tools will be available for him. Yes, he will get a toothbrush. Love you, God, aka Mom. I always get emotional when I read God's words. Moving on to the next question. Dear God, how do I lose weight? Oh, boss, I get this question every day, every single day. But don't worry, I have a solution for you. Look at this. You need to follow my watermelon plus diet. Yes, baby. Are you ready? Breakfast. Watermelon and walk. You eat some watermelon and then you go for a walk. And if it's 38 degrees Celsius outside and you are sweating like a pig, you can call it a sauna walk. It's good for you. Stop complaining. You can lose weight, you can detox and have fun. Then go home and take a shower. Yummy. Lunch, watermelon and run. If you don't feel enough motivation to go for a run after eating a watermelon, you can ask your handsome neighbor to chase you down the street, or you can just follow the chemtrails. And supper. Can you guess what it is for supper? Watermelon and sex. Now you might not have both ingredients for this one, because as the famous comedian Edith used to say, men are either taken or they haven't been born yet. But don't lose hope. I have a solution for everything. So if you are lucky enough to be single and you don't have a guy close by and your neighbor is not available at the moment, just call the city of Gatineau 311. Tell them that your slippery sidewalk requires de-icing. They will send you someone. Watermelon plus, baby, the best diet. So I don't have more questions right now. You can reach us at 999@heaven.com. And don't forget, my dear, you are stronger than you think. You are braver than you believe. You are smellier than a rose. You are smarter than your meter. You are not a useless eater. If your life is empty, with no one to care, just wiggle your toes and I'll be there. Roses are red, violets are blue. Fuck the system. I love you.